What's up, everybody? Celtic Scarecrow here, back whenever you get those 10s and 20 views. It's Thursday, means time for my weekly prediction. Last week I went 9-3, bringing my season total up to 119 correct and 81 incorrect. I didn't jinx myself. I thought I was going to do that. I said I was going to do really good. Plausibly not even hit 100 losses, and I was going to just crack the bet. Nope, 3. 1 during the early game. So, enough of the chit chat. Let's get to it. Starting off with tonight's game, which is the Los Angeles Rams taking on the San Francisco 49ers. I know the Niners are favored, according to this, but I cannot trust that team. They have not been consistent. Well, neither has the Rams, but they're getting healthy. I'm going Rams. Next up, if I try to move my camera over, because it looks like I'm slightly off center. We got the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Cleveland Browns. Simple, Chiefs. Browns are playing better, but they're not playing that much better. Then we got the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Tennessee Titans. I feel bad for the Bengals. To be honest, I feel bad about the Bengals. They have a really good team, and they're just not playing very good. But I am actually going to go Bengals. I know the Titans got a win last week, but no, they got lost. They lost. They lost to the Jags. And I'm pretty sure that is our cheapest game of the week. Yep, tickets as low as 18. Oh, God, do I see? Boo.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No! No!
I'll tell you what, there's 2 Monday night games. That's the cheapest game of the week at low tickets low as $18. Next up, we got the Washington Commanders taking on the New Orleans Saints. I'm going Washington. Derek Carr's out. Washington's coming off a very, very, very late bye. So, I think that should roll well for the commies. Then we got the Baltimore Ravens taking on the New Jersey Giants. You've been demoted, Giants. You've been demoted. I didn't realize I demoted you, but you are. Ravens. Giants have played god awful, and the Ravens have been playing good, not great football. Then we got the New Jersey Jets taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Battle over who sucks less, and I'm going to go with the Jets suck less. Then we got the game of should be actually pretty good with a lot of implications here. You got the Miami Dolphins taking on the Houston Texans. Miami's trying to figure things out to stay in the playoff. Houston's trying to tread water and avoid the Colts chasing them down. I am going Houston. I just think a little more consistent, and you never know with Tua. So then we got those Indianapolis Colts taking on the Denver Broncos. Battle of the Ponies. I am going to go with the pony in the logo. I do like the way the Broncos have been playing. They could be a team that could shock people in the play. If they make the playoffs, they could be that weird dark horse team. Pun not intended, but it will be accepted. Then we got easily the game of the week. The game I wish got flexed to one of the 2 Monday night games. We got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Detroit Lions. A potential Super Bowl preview? Maybe. Just maybe. Who did I take in this one? I was so shocked by that game, I didn't take either team. Let's see. I'm gonna go Bills. A little bit longer of a layer for the Lions. An emotional win. They also clinched the playoff spot. So, I'm going to go Bills in this one. Rolling the dice. Next up, we got the Battle of Pennsylvania, the Keystone State. The two teams that made up the Steagles. The Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles, do you want to talk about it? You know, a couple field goals, we would have tied you. Leggett makes a catch and we beat you. For those reasons, I'm going with Steelers. They're playing consistent, good football, and their offense at times just looks like explosive. And the Eagles, not so much. Then we got the worst game of the day is the New England Patriots taking on the Arizona Cardinals. I can't really say if I can think of anything about the Patriots besides Drake Mays looks slightly legit. And the Cardinals lost, but I am going Arizona. Then we got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the San Diego Chargers. You let me down, Chargers. You let me down. But don't worry. I'm going to have you make it up to me by winning against Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is probably winning the South, but it's not going to be pretty. And we got the Sunday night game. It is the Green Bay Packers taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Big game for both teams. A lot of playoff implications on the line in this one. I'm not sure if Green Bay can clinch their division. I think Detroit will probably have to lose out. Green Bay would have to win out type scenario. But I am going Green Bay. I just think they're a better team overall. Then for our first Monday night game, the game I'm going to torture myself to watch is the Chicago Bears taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Sorry about that ding. That was just my computer telling me some BS. Minnesota. They're going to limp their way potentially with a first round bye. God, the last game of the season between them and Detroit to determine who gets the first round bye. And for some god awful reasons, besides to torture people, we got a second Monday night game. The Atlanta Falcons taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. I'm doing this for the lulz. I'm doing this to potentially help my team out later on down the road. I am taking the Las Vegas Raiders. I don't know why. I don't trust Atlanta. And it's a home game for the Raiders. So, and last but not certainly least, we got the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Carolina Panthers. My Carolina Panthers. Now, Cowboys, you suck. You are the worst 5-8 team I have ever seen. Your owner is basically a real life Mr. Burns. Carolina, I love you. Playing great as of the past 3 weeks. Losing all of them, but playing great. But I'm okay with losing because I want a high draft pick. We fix the defense next draft. We're winning our division. I'm calling that. But for this game, I'm actually going to go Carolina. We are favored by 3 points. Wow. It's the first time in a while we've been favored. Dallas just looks god awful and bad offensively, bad defensively. And our offense is moving, so I think we can move the ball and actually score. But that is it. That's all I have, and I will see you weird people later.